I wanted to talk a bit about transparency today. Transparency is not necessarily a new term, and it's bandied about quite a bit with people who discuss servant or coaching styles of leadership. However, I feel there's still a massive gap when it comes to talking about transparency. We have those leaders that aren't afraid to tell the truth about any and everything except for when it comes to talking about themselves. Why is that? I understand that it's human nature in this highly competitive world we live in to have massive fears about being open about your gaps or what some people call weaknesses. But what is that doing to not only yourself, but the team you manage? Are you beating yourself up or tearing yourself down because you don't know how to do X? When your team not only knows how, they know why, and they know how to implement, fix, and upgrade X. Does that matter? How is your unwillingness to admit your gaps being received by your team? Because they know you have them. If you're truly a good manager, then you have the skills and expertise that your team do not have. Let me give you an example. As a leader, I don't understand the minutia of multi-tenant architecture, and it makes me almost roll my eyes just thinking about it. I have a high-level view, but that's because I have several people on my team whose job it is to know this stuff. Those same people have no interest in selling in this architecture to senior management, finding the budget, fighting the politics, and making sure implementation from start to finish happens smoothly. That would be my job. Together, we make a heck of a team. So instead of thinking your gaps as a weakness, embrace transparency fully and admit what you don't know and have no interest in knowing. Just don't use it as a cop-out or a reason to point fingers. You will be judged by your success as a leader, not because you couldn't explain multi-tenancy in a board meeting. Find the right people to complement you and the rest of your team's gaps so you support each other and win as a team on a daily basis. That's leadership. Embrace transparency fully.